You're listening to the Mobcast Network.
Welcome to the Cult Movie Cantina, Season 2.
Woo! Yay. I'm so happy you did that really well.
Really?
Season 2.
Like with being able to say it. 'Cause
Right.
It's been so long.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
We've had a hiatus, and we'll talk about why. That's part of the episode, and we'll tell you what we're going to be watching for the next episode.
Cool.
But let's get introductions first. I'm your Native American pop culture spirit guide, Scotty, and I'm joined by, as always,
You're a facilitator of fun and lady of libation, Stephanie.
Jestina, your jellicle jester.
she who knows no movies.
Admiral.
That's true. You are an admiral.
I thought about putting my gear on, and then I was like, nah, not today.
That takes work.
I got to go back to boot camp and stuff and start all over.
You can totally just wear your hat.
Just wear the hat.
Yeah, maybe. So far away.
So yes, season 2. We have a list of films this time instead of just doing willy nilly. I may throw in some other willy nilly stuff because there's some stuff that, including something we're going to watch today, that I want to talk about. But let's get caught up on life.
There you
Let's
go.
do it.
Who wants to start? Who's because
I don't want to start.
it's all been crazy for all of us.
It has
good
been.
and bad.
It has been.
Does somebody have a high note? Because a high note should go last.
I opened a toy store.
Okay, so you're going to go last.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and get mine out of the way because it's a lot. We initially took a hiatus because I took on an acting gig performing on a riverboat. And so I was performing on Sundays, doing 2 shows on Sundays and Thursdays and whatnot. But anyway, it was supposed to run through June, like May to June, like a 2-month gig. And for whatever the reason was that our show was so popular, they said, okay, well, we're going to extend it through July. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. We're going to extend it to the mid-August. And so it was like the show that never ended. I was like, oh, my God. So when they started working on the new show, they're like, okay, so do you want in on the new show? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm also, when I was on the riverboat, I fell down a 10-foot hole and broke my back.
Mm-hmm. I like that you forgot that part.
No,
you had to
I'm
remember.
trying to forget that part. So that put me out of commission for a bit, and that was awful. And then I started working on a movie, and I'm doing special effects makeup on a movie. And I got to direct a scene yesterday, the first time. So I was
cool.
very excited. So I have now, I can check off a movie director in my little...
That's pretty awesome.
Life. It was. I really enjoyed it. A lot of power rush. It was great. So that's been going really well. And I'm also stage managing a musical at Chickasaw Civic Theater, which this week starts Tech Week. So I have no life right now.
That's a lot.
Man, I have literally not even had time to drink a lot. So I guess that's good. I don't know. But it's been really busy. It's been crazy. And I'm like in October, I will be finished with the show in October. And I'm hopefully just about finished with the movie. So I will have a life once again.
So what do you have planned for November?
November?
Well, it's November.
It's Movember
Yeah.
in
Right,
November.
right.
So that's when I raise money. So Movember is my month. But I don't know. I think I'll probably go camping again at the Texas Renaissance Fair.
Cool.
In November. Get my pirate or barbarian on or something. You know how that is.
Catch up on all your drinking.
Right.
Yeah, catch up on all my drinking. Somehow, some way. But I'm excited.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a lot. I didn't realize you were doing all of that like around the same time.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Like
I
the
didn't know how
play.
she
I didn't
did it.
know about the play until you were like, well, we have to talk about when we're going to meet. I was like, I didn't even know she was doing a play.
I literally, at one moment, was like, is this how Jestina feels?
Yes. Like you started listing stuff and I was like, that sounds like me, but that's not what I'm doing right now.
I know. It's like, oh my God.
Yes. But yes, that's exactly it. So I guess I'll go next. So my like, when did we start our break?
It was in May.
It was
when I started. It was
That's
when I
right.
started the
Yeah.
riverboat.
So the last 1 to 2 years, I've been taking care of my mom, and she had leukemia. So she actually passed away the end of June. So that all came up, and all of May and all of June was a lot. It was like the worst of it. So she passed away, and then we spent all of July pretty much doing her services. We are from Washington State, so I flew to Washington to do a service up there with her family, which was like my favorite trip to Washington so far that I've gone on as an adult. I spent more time with family than I did sightseeing, if you will. We still like went around. I took Jennifer to all the places that are important to me, but it was a good trip. It was a good trip. Got back and found out that I had COVID, probably from all the things that we had to do, fully vaccinated. So it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. And it was still one of those frustrating things where, you know, we wear a mask, we hand sanitize, we're very careful. So it just happened. But all that being said, you know, I wasn't able to skate as much. So my summer was very like thrown off. Like everything for me kind of stopped. We weren't doing Cub Scouts. We weren't like, I haven't done anything for a theater in forever. We're still not back for Derby. So it's like the flip side of what you have going on. Like me, it's like, well, now everything's done essentially. And I have days where I'm like, what am I going to do today? I have no idea. But that's picking back up again. So the summer is over, which is nice. So season 2 is nice. So I guess what I have coming up, like Cub Scouts is picking back up. Jennifer and I are going to be den leaders for Callie's, my 5-year-old's den. And Penny's still in it. She's in 3rd grade. And then I have no idea what's going on with Derby. I'm not even going to act like that's a thing that I know. I am still the president of the board, but I can't get anybody else on the board motivated to do anything besides waiting for the numbers to come down. So I've kind of just stepped back from that. Like I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a priority to them, and I'm tired of making it a priority for me for it not to have any sort of comeback from it. So so that's not really doing anything, but I'm going to start focusing more in different areas and just things that are important.
Is there a Derby in Pensacola?
There is.
I feel like you guys are close enough to Pensacola. You
I
could go there.
It's not the best team of people.
Well, I was just, options. Yeah, I was just thinking
there are
options.
good people, but there's a lot of like shady stuff that happens. Like people pass certain skills
Allegedly.
that are not able to do them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So it's just a lot of stuff where, honestly, I'm at the point where I stepped into the president role of Derby because the team needed a lot of support to continue. And roller derby, the last year kind of sucked, for everybody. But it's like theater was a big thing for me. Derby was a big thing for me. And then everything happened with Mom. And theater stopped from COVID and Derby stopped from COVID. And being in that position where I did have some sort of power to bring it back. And I came up with multiple virtual practice ideas to get everybody motivated. I came up with challenges that I encourage everybody to do every week. Like, I worked really hard with everything else going on to continue that. And it just kind of hit the point lately where it's like, that's not why I'm not even skating that much anymore because I just, personal reasons, I'm getting back into it. But, I want to skate. I want to hit people on a rink. I don't want to sit there and beg people to do virtual practices. So I'm just going to wait and find a team that's playing that when we can, that's doing it in a way that's safe enough. And until then, I'm just going to start skating again and building that back up. But I don't know. I just felt like COVID sucks.
It does.
does.
All of the good
thrown
things
a
were
loop and everything.
Yeah, canceled. It's just I'm over it. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Delta, go away.
Word. But there's Epsilon and something else coming too in the news.
Probably.
Are you
Who
talking
even
about
knows?
more COVID variants?
Yeah, there's more coming out there.
That's why, that's my thing though, is it's not
They can all kiss my
going
ass.
away. So instead of halting life for something that's now become reality, you've got to learn how to grow and adapt with it. And you can do that safely. Definitely do it safely. I was vaccinated and got it, and it sucks. I can only imagine if you're not, do it safely. But there's you have to grow and adapt. You can't continue to just be in this mindset of, we'll see what it's like in a couple of months.
No, you've got to.
Because then your life is
has
gone.
to go on.
Then your life is gone.
And that's the way it's been. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I'm knock on wood. as far as I know, I have not gotten any COVID because I
Yeah.
mean, anytime I'm
you'll know.
like around, right, and I
Trust
have any
me.
symptoms, but anytime I've been around somebody that was positive, of course I go test. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure. So I don't know. Also fully vaccinated, so
Yeah.
you know,
It does make a
who knows?
difference.
It does.
I am vaccinated +1.
Yeah, you are. You
Yeah,
super booster.
I got the booster.
Yeah, you did. So
That's my birthday present to myself.
I will. That's pretty much what I have. There's not really
Yeah.
much positive other than season 2.
There you go.
So Scotty, feel free to wrap it on up. I was the creamy goodness in the middle.
So the big thing, the good thing, and is that I decided during COVID to open a toy store, and so I did.
Scotty
And
embraced. He's
just was like,
I'm not halting life. Toy store. Do it.
open a toy store, and so I kind of open. I've been soft open since May. And so I have a little booth here at Gamers and Geeks where I have a bunch of toys, and so I've been selling there, been doing conventions, and
awesome.
hopefully the plan is this month to have our real grand opening. We tried to back in June to have a real grand opening, but we're along the Gulf Coast, so we're prone to tropical storms and hurricanes, and so we had a tropical storm come through, and so that kind of screwed everything up for that one. And so
Yeah.
hopefully, as long as the storms are at bay, we'll have a little shindig and celebrate the store opening up. But yeah, I'm working on getting a website up, and I've been having fun buying old toys. Today I picked up a Pee Wee Herman doll from like the 1988, I guess.
Nice.
And,
Before me.
and yeah, it's older than you, and still in the packaging. Like, and it's like
I was still in high school.
I'll show it to you when we're done, because it's practically brand new.
He's super creepy.
He's not. Pee Wee's
love
not.
Pee-wee.
I love Pee Wee.
Oh, Pee Wee's fine.
Like I can even sing the
The
song
Pee-wee
from
in
the
the box.
show. Come on in, pull yourself up a chair.
I never watched the show.
Yeah, oh yeah, well you're
That's hilarious.
too little.
Yeah.
By the time you were old enough to understand, he had his little situation.
You had a situation too?
Oh, you didn't hear about it? Oh, of course not.
No. Oh my gosh.
Would
Guys,
you like to
welcome
know?
back. Welcome back to the show.
He was
After the show was over, he was down in Florida.
Oh gosh.
I think he was visiting his parents, and he was arrested in an adult theater, enjoying himself.
he was wanking.
Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to
No,
be.
no.
I
In
thought
an
it was,
adult
Yeah,
theater.
yeah.
Where
Yeah.
like, which I'm like, it's what else are you gonna like?
Like it's an adult. First of all, there are things such as an adult theater. That's a thing.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You know, the
either.
Crescent used to be an adult theater.
I did not know that, and I will think about that every time I go in there and try to touch a handrail or something.
I'm pretty sure that they've changed out all the.
yeah, but what
Jews.
those
One
what those
can
walls
hope.
have seen.
I know on those walls.
One can hope. We saw Lion King there.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Did
Yeah.
not know it was an adult theater while I was
Yeah,
there.
it used to be an
Yeah,
adult theater.
porn theaters. Yeah, used to be big.
Yeah.
Are they still a thing anywhere?
I don't think so.
Are these like drive-in movies? They were like, "Hey guys,
I
too many people are being caught with their hands
Honestly,
down their pants."
I think what changed that is that you can get it free now.
Yeah.
Like like streaming. You can,
Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub.
That sounds fair.
So there's no need for
You don't
them.
have to go into
Nobody's
public.
going to pay to go watch a porn movie when you can get it for free.
Do you think
Kill the porn industry.
to be like a fly on the wall in the lobby, like how people looked when they walked in? Like were they all like wrapped up in scarves and wearing big glasses and they're like, "Ticket for one, please." With gloves on. And you know you
Whatever.
can't see my face.
I mean, depending on what they're into. I don't know what
All
they're
I
into.
gotta say is, if the theaters were smart, they would just like pass out disposable towels to everybody as they come in.
just have like a
or whatever.
welcome gift of
Yeah.
like a towel, hand sanitizer, you know.
Well,
New York-
lotion.
New
You
York
need
City-
lotion.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
no,
Times
that's
Square-
the clean up afterwards, the hand sanitizer.
Times Square right now is all like it's pretty much Disney-fied. It's all these great shops and lights and Broadway and all this other stuff. But before all that, it was lined with like adult theaters.
Can you imagine going in there and like it being so busy you have to sit next to someone?
Oh yeah,
Can you, Scotty? Can you imagine that?
I can imagine lots of things.
I can imagine that a lot of the people that go probably entertained each other during these shows.
That is naughty.
I mean-
This show has started off naughty,
Well, I mean,
making me
logically,
blush.
I would think that that's what would happen.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just not going to sit there and watch it and not do anything.
Also, I'm amazed that we're educating
I know.
Jestina on Porn theaters. Like
Right.
I thought everyone knew those. I never
No,
considered that.
Scotty.
I never considered.
Welcome back to the show. Now stay tuned for season 3.
I understand. I understand that you've probably not seen a lot of porn movies, but I'm like, because it'd be really funny. Because no, I've seen all the porn movies. I've never seen real movies. Because that's a different show.
I don't think I've ever seen a porn movie either.
Really?
I think that also getting the free porn, like on Pornhub and stuff, has killed actual porn movies because they used to be like full length movies.
Yeah, the internet killed porn.
that had kind of a plot, and so they
Was
would
it just like daytime soap operas?
No, some of them. I mean, like some of them, were like very theatrical, like
Interesting.
ancient Rome or whatever crap, and some of them were, the more, oh, I'm here to fix your pipes kind of thing, and it just depends. But
Is that a wrench in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
I own a porn movie that was gifted
Is it
to me.
the one about the pipes?
It's called Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it's a musical.
Fantastic.
It is literally. It was gifted to me.
Oh,
It is a.
that
it's
could be a segment for the show
No,
right
I'm
now.
serious. It's a musical hardcore porn. These people sing and dance and have graphic sex all during the show. It's very interesting.
Goodness.
I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, thank you. I will watch it with Jennifer. Y'all mind your business.
No.
That's right. But I got it as a birthday gift because everybody knows I like Rocky Horror.
Did you
and
like
was-
it?
Oh, I was very much amused. I mean, it was one of those things that the idea of a musical porn was just,
Do you think they had to get the rights for that?
No, because they don't use the same songs. It's different
Well
songs.
done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well done, porn industry.
Okay.
What are you looking up over there?
GQ, the 14th most brilliant porn parodies of all time.
Okay,
okay.
thanks, Scotty.
So a new segment.
There you go.
Welcome.
Before I go to the
Well,
new
they are movies, though.
right.
aren't
So,
they?
right. Before I go to this new segment, forgive me if this sounds cruel and unkind, but I'm really surprised you only own one porno.
Well, no, we used to. No, I mean seriously, we used to own several.
you're
back.
you're kind of a
No,
loving spirit.
back
Like how I put
before
that.
back
Well
before
done.
it was free on the internet, we owned several movies that we would DVDs,
Yeah.
and now we don't need the DVD. So, but I did
Oh.
keep the musical because it's fun.
Yeah, that seems fun.
So this is the game we're going to play. I'm going to give you the title of the movie.
Okay.
You tell me what the porn title
Oh
is.
my
Okay,
gosh.
okay.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I'm glad we have an explicit tag. All right. The movie is It's a Wonderful Life. A wonderful movie. Frank Capra with Jimmy Stewart. It's a wonderful film. What is its porn version?
It's a Wonderful Wife, or it's a.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a. Well, hang on. No, I gotta sound it out. Wonder-filled
Wonder-filled wife.
Oh, that's
Wonder-filled wife.
Wonder-filled wife. It's a wonder-filled wife.
No, but I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think ours is better. Theirs is Tits, A Wonderful Life.
Oh, Tits, a Wonderful Wife.
It's tits. A wonder-filled wife.
There you go.
This one's easy. If you don't get this one's super easy.
No pressure.
Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities.
A tale of two titties.
A Tale of Two Titties,
A Tale of
for
Two
sure.
Titties.
Yeah.
That's A Tale of Two Titties.
This is the best.
There's some TV shows in here. Everyone Loves Raymond.
Everybody Loves Rim Jobs.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one. I think it's better than the one that's.
Okay, hang on.
I like this.
All I can think of is rim jobs now. I can't like.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, no, I'm out for this one.
Everybody Does Raymond.
Oh my
there
god,
you
that's
go.
so obvious. Oh man.
He beat me to it. Our producer Caleb is behind the camera, and there's a Stallone movie from 1993 called Cliffhanger. What is the porn name for this one?
Oh, it's cliffbanger.
Clipbanger. Clipbanger.
Cliffbanger. You were close.
Cliffbanger.
It's not clit. Wouldn't
No.
clit be
It
in
should
there?
have been Clipbanger. Should have been what it is, but you know.
The Honeymooners.
Oh,
Well, that would have been okay by itself.
This one's easy.
Is it
Yeah, it's like a letter change.
the money?
No. The honey boners.
What was the original thing? Because
honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
Do you know what the honeymooners are?
It's
People
old black and white TV show.
No.
That's
Honeymooners.
I just want to make sure we're on track for the show. The horny mooners.
Horny mooners.
I see. I was focusing on mooners too much.
You
two need to say. Okay, first of all, I feel like we're left out of the joke here.
We're supposed to be.
I know.
Okay.
I'm good with this one. Forrest Gump, which is an Alabama movie, takes place in a lot.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Hump.
Forrest Hump.
Forrest Hump. Please tell me that takes place in a forest.
No, it's a parody movie.
But you're humping in the forest, it would make sense. I'm just saying.
So one of your favorite films,
Okay.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Friction. Pulp Friction.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Friction. That's
And
nice.
so I'm gonna see if I can find some more. These are fun.
You could change that a little
They
bit
need
more.
like one
plump
Buffy the
fiction?
Vampire
Friction?
Layer. We can just make up our own Buffy the Vampire Layer.
Is that going to be like a new segment altogether? Like, all right, now how can we make this into a porno? Let's change the name, people.
Have you ever seen the movie? It's a Kevin Smith film. Zach and Miri make a porno.
I have, yes.
Yeah, that's adorable.
And they took off make a porno because it was all controversial. And I was like, stop it. I just I brought your milk.
They're all right. So Caleb, because he's not Mike, so Caleb says Evil Dead. So what's the Evil Dead one?
Evil Bed? No, that's another movie. It's
Evil
Eat People.
Spread.
Evil Spread.
It's Evil Head.
Evil Head.
Oh.
Evil Head. There's one just called Space Nuts.
Space Nuts.
All right.
Did you look at Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Oh, there's Evil Head. I see it there. There's a lot of them that are just like the name of the movie plus as a
The
triple X.
That's boring.
It's like
That's unoriginal.
You gotta put some work in it.
All you need is a group of friends and
We
alcohol,
hit it at
and
the
you
same
can
time.
come
I
up
like
with.
how me and Kayla are hitting them at the same time. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh my
gosh.
Harry Potter
I
and the Sorcerer's Boner. Harry Squatter and the Sorcerer's Boner.
I can't. Like
Harry-
all I
let's
can do
see.
is picture Harry Potter the whole time I'm thinking about
Harry.
this.
Harry. Oh, I can't.
We
say.
saw
Can I
Harry's
say-
dong in that one movie,
I did.
did,
I
yeah.
did see
which was a
Harry's
fake dong, but we saw his fake dong in a dong in a
We did.
movie.
I've seen his real dong when he did
Equus.
Equus. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Balls.
And the Sorcerer's Balls. Harry
The
Potter.
Sorcerer's Bone would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because Harry Potter, it could be like a female in the
I
Sorcerer's
kind of want to
Bone.
watch that one now.
here's another Forrest Gump.
Okay. So it's not Forrest
It's not Forrest Hump.
Forrest Dump.
Forrest Pump?
Would be.
Forrest
Pump it
Pump.
up.
I will say that Gump is. They keep Gump in the title.
Okay.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Horiest. Yes. So hoary.
I don't know.
Foreskin Gump.
Foreskin
Oh, my
Gump.
gosh.
Oh, that's terrible. Also, I'm not a fan of the foreskin.
I love the book. Can't stand the movie. The book is amazing.
Okay.
We're still talking about foreskin right now?
No, they're talking about the Forrest Gump.
Oh.
Anyway, so the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
Texas.
It's something her, right? Massa her.
let's say Texas.
Easier than you think.
Hold on.
They changed one word. They changed one item.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Texas
It's chainsaw they change.
dildo massacre.
Close.
Texas.
Penis?
No.
Just go straight to the parts?
No, it's got to be Texas. Oh, can I see the P word?
No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
even a P word.
Okay, Texas.
You're close to dildo.
Yeah, it's vibrator massacre.
There you go.
That's it.
Ding, ding,
vibrator.
ding, ding.
That's not even as fun. Like, I like the ones that fit the title
Yeah.
that it was before.
Here's another easy one. West Side Story.
West Side Hoary.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's
Inside story. Inside her story.
Inside Hori.
Inside.
a good. What have we learned in this exercise? They don't think outside the box.
They
We're
don't.
doing much better than they are.
When they do.
So it's West Side Story is the original.
West Side.
Yeah.
I like when he says it's an easy one, and then we
Yeah.
struggle for a minute.
I know. It's like West Side.
Because it's obvious when you hear it, when you learn it.
Tide, West Ride Story.
West Ride story sounds good to me.
Yeah. Wet
Ride story.
Ride Story. Wet Ride Hori.
Wet Side story.
Wet Ride Hori.
I think I give you all props for
Thank you.
overthinking it.
Thank you. You're welcome. I do that a lot in life.
I think it's better
Yeah.
than what it is. It is Breast Side Story.
Oh,
Stupid.
that is stupid. God, people.
Seriously. A round of drinks and a group of friends, you could come up with better names than these.
That's right. We'll just you make the porns. We'll name them.
Yeah, just like send them to us, and
Okay,
we'll
we'll name
let you
them.
know.
They'll be great.
Much better.
I'm
than
still
these.
playing this game. I'm looking at the next article because my search history is going to be all fucked up for a while.
Well, it'll be like mine. It'll be fine.
He's gonna message and be like, "Is this what it feels like to be Stephanie?"
Pretty much. Pretty much.
TV show, but Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey?
Downton Abbey. Downtown Abbey.
Down her Abbey,
Down her Abbey would be good.
down her alley, down her.
Find that one. That article.
Here's another TV show, one that you can't stand.
Oh gosh, which one can I not stand?
So Star Trek: The Next Generation,
There's a Star Trek
Star
day in
Trek,
this month.
The
by
next
the way.
penetration.
Sex Trek: The Next Penetration.
There you go. Sex Trek. The next
She
penetration.
says
remember
that.
what day it is.
She says that so excited, like she's seen that one.
I haven't seen that, but I
She-
would watch that.
she
I
was super
totally would
happy
watch
about it.
that. I would. I didn't know that was a thing.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes. Again, I think she's seen that one.
I have seen that one.
So now I'm
not gonna
sidetracked
lie.
because you brought up Star Trek. So there is a Star Trek day this month.
Yes.
The last day of this month is also National Podcast Day.
Oh, cool.
So just so y'all know,
Oh, well, that's cool. We should do stuff.
we
We
should
should.
do things.
I should make
on
you watch
that
a Star
day.
Trek film.
we could watch a Star Trek film. It's fine.
I just find one that like
Do you know which one my husband made me watch the other day?
the one with the whales.
Yes, I hate
The
that
one with the whales.
We should totally watch the
Yes.
one with the whales.
Is it his favorite?
It,
He likes it so much.
It's-
Okay, if we watch that,
it's
I want
so-
to watch it all together at Stephanie's house, so
Okay.
I can
Let's
watch
do it.
Jamie while I watch it,
it's so dumb.
It is.
and then watch
but
your
he
guys'
loves it.
faces, and then watch his face.
Jamie will quote the movie and explain to you why it's one of the best,
Ah.
other than Wrath of Khan, because that is the best.
And you saw that one.
Oh yes, I did.
That's the Khan. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw
Uh-huh.
that one.
Okay.
Uncle Henry
Thank you.
was here when we saw it.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You
Yeah.
seen-
Remember, that's the one where he comes at the very end off the spaceship, and he.
That's one where the little things go
No,
in the
that's
guy's
First
ears.
Contact.
That's First Contact.
Gosh darn it!
You know what? I give you credit for remembering a Star Trek movie.
Because he came out, and I
And also
thought
doing
it was
the
somebody.
Vulcan
In
salute.
it.
Yeah, she tried to do the Vulcan
I
salute.
struggled for a second. There we go. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it's that.
Oh, is there time out too?
Good thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
All right.
So
Just
the-
so you can like handshake really well.
You
No,
could.
they don't necessarily touch your hand because that's sex.
Germs.
No.
Oh, that's naughty. You have to
So
go to
the
an
Dukes of
adult theater
Hazzard.
for that.
Like that.
The Dukes.
Oh, the Dicks of Hazard.
The
Thank you.
Dicks of Hazzard.
I was like, there's a word for
I
Dukes.
didn't-
Could do the Dykes of Hazard too.
Could have been the Dykes. That could be a different.
Yeah.
Easy
Different
one.
form.
21 Jump Street.
21 Hump Street.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Were there 21 people cast in that film?
Have you ever seen a gangbang?
This one's terrible, and I'm ashamed of it. Tomb Raider.
Oh God.
Is this like a tit raider
No.
or
No.
tomb raid her?
No.
Tomb braid her?
I will.
No.
I will give them credit for originality, but I'm ashamed of them.
Tomb.
Is tomb correct?
No.
I didn't
Thank
think
you.
so.
Tomb is the word they've changed.
Okay, so it's still raid her.
No, it's just
No,
Raider.
it's Raider. So I'm thinking it has to do
Raid her.
with an orifice that they're going to raid.
Yes.
So I'm trying to see.
So change one letter from tomb.
Tome.
No.
No.
Hang on, don't.
Because I like watching Stephanie deep in thought.
You could change the T to a D and be dumb.
No, it's
That's not naughty though. Bum.
Bum Raider?
No, there's more than one.
I know. That would be funny, though.
I'm here to raid your bum. Hello.
Is it?
I'm Laura Croft and I'm a bum raider. You cheeky monkeys.
I would also watch that. I'm not going to lie.
That's the worst British accent ever. I just don't know where that came from.
That's why I would watch it.
I'm a bum raider. Hello.
I can't think of what.
Cheerio.
Tom's Raider?
Tom Raider. Tom.
Womb raider.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Womb Raider. Womb
Why
Raider.
did I struggle with that
I
so
don't know
hard?
why
Because
I
it's so
struggled.
obvious.
The Bourne Identity.
Oh. It's gotten to the point where these should be so obvious. I know they are.
The porn identity.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
The porn identity.
Legally Blonde.
Legally bound.
My first thought would be Barely Legally Blonde, but
Barely legally bound. Yeah,
would be my first thought. But I think we're killing Caleb over here.
I want to know how many of these Caleb has seen.
Caleb?
He's a good boy. He's not seen any
No
of them, right?
comment.
He's a good boy.
Whatever.
Was it legally bound?
Nope. Legally Boned.
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least it's legal.
I'm ashamed of this one too.
That went like the opposite of barely legal to legally.
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fucker.
Nope.
You guys both look at Beaver. Saturday
Yeah.
Night Beaver.
Oh, there you go. You did good. You did good.
Felt so much pressure. Oh my gosh. That's what she said. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Yeah, we got
Downton Abbey.
We never figured
down
that
in
one out.
her down in her abbey. Down on her abbey.
No, I brought
Close,
that up.
close. Take
Down
out-
her
down
Abbey.
on her.
Nope.
Down on her.
Nope. Down on
Down on
Abbey.
Abby. Down on Abby. There you go.
Ah. All right, Abby. Get you some.
All right. This one's super easy. The X-Files.
The Sex Files.
Yep.
Durr.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon's Dynamite.
You didn't have to do much to that one. That's pretty
No.
great.
But wrong.
But wrong. It would be good. Though.
Napoleon. Is it Napoleon?
No. Napoleon's the word they changed.
It's something
Okay.
pole. Something. A pole. Nate's pole.
No.
No. something.
Napoleon Dynamite.
See, they should have done something with pole, I think.
I should have.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, I can't right now.
Ace Ventura's sex detective.
I like that.
Ace Ventura's sex detective.
No.
Oh, that would have been good.
That was a good one. That would that's probably that probably exists out there, I would imagine.
Do you know what I saw and went through today? Multiple trading cards of Ace Ventura that my mother had.
Oh no, she did
So,
not.
like, the fact that you brought that up, I was like, I can't. All I can imagine is all those cards I just looked at today.
I have an Ace Ventura toy that I just got in.
Do you want some cards to go with it? Because I have cards, Scotty.
Sure.
I'll bring you some cards
Nice.
because I don't want them.
Ace
please.
Ventura, Crack Detective.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is he a plumber? That better have been staged as a plumbing gig.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Game of Throws. You could throw things.
No, Game of
Horns. Whores?
Game of Horrors. Game of.
It's a game.
No.
Okay.
Dame of Thrones.
Gay of Thrones.
Gay of Thrones. Gay of Thrones.
A Clockwork Orange.
A Clockwork Porn. No.
That would be a messed up porn.
I'll show you the picture when we're done.
Oh my God!
Is it
Because that's a
Cockwork?
messed up
A movie.
movie.
Is it cock?
There's
A Cockwork Orange.
there's a lot of rape in No Clockwork
Yeah.
Orange. So
Is it Cockwork Orange?
a Clockwork Orgy.
Oh jeez.
There's your ladies.
Oh, that's cute though.
Ladies.
They're dressed up like the guy from. It's
cute.
Yeah, I like that outfit.
Holy shit! There's a Goonies porno.
Oh no, there's not. What's it called?
The Poonies.
The Poonies.
Ooh.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on
I'm
Elm
ashamed of
Street?
this one,
A
too.
Nightmare on Helm. Does that
Nah.
make sense? No.
Something on.
It might stay on Elm Street. So is it Nightmare that changes?
Yes.
A Night Stare on Elm Street.
No, that's too.
Mm.
That's too light. It needs to be
Staring
dirtier.
at you.
Yeah, this is pretty.
It needs to be
I'm ashamed of this one. This one's
A.
shame on you. A Wet Dream on M Street.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. A wet dream.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Gapes.
That's better than this one.
That'd be an anal porn.
Playmate of the Apes, and we'll end on
Playmate.
that one.
Okay.
I think looking through 3 articles of that will fuck up my Google anyway.
Okay,
so,
that's enough.
So yeah, that was
Welcome
the porn,
to the new algorithm.
the new porn parody game here.
Now your algorithm be just like mine.
I may have to incorporate this
He's
into
going to start
hashtag.
sending you suggestions.
I know.
Which one of these is the porn parody?
That would be great.
So another thing I wanted to do with you ladies is that we've been away from movies for a while.
Yeah.
A couple of reasons, your COVID's preventing theaters, and of course we haven't been together. You and I used to go all the time. We haven't.
I know.
We-
There's movies out right now that I want to see, and
I went to the theater for the first time in about 8 months. Friday.
I know. I want to see what you saw, but I also
What'd
need
you
a
see?
Candyman buddy. I want to go see Candyman.
I want to see Candyman, but I haven't seen the original one.
You don't have to. This is a remake.
It's a
Yeah, I
remake.
kind of want to watch both, though.
So watch the remake first and go back to the original. We can do the original show. It didn't. I mean, the original's great. We can do it as a show.
Yeah.
When
you-
does that come out?
It's already out.
Yeah, Candyman's out now.
So when do y'all want to go?
Well, if you got one evening, we can do it.
I don't have the kids till Friday.
So
Well, I
Let's do it.
can't do it this week. It's Tech
Week!
yeah, she's got Tech Week. So
Flip the table.
I saw
Next week I
I
can
saw
do
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, was it good?
Amazing.
I wanna see it.
I was not expecting much. Mm-hmm. I walked in and it's funny as all hell. It's really the action's amazing.
I've heard good things.
No spoilers
know.
for
What is
anything.
this?
It's a Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's new one. It's Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu, and so
I didn't even know they had a movie coming out. This is how
yeah, and so
unconnected I am right now.
and so it's Shang-Chi and the Lord of the Ten Rings or something. The Ten Rings, something about 10 rings. And anyway, Aquafina's in it. And
Okay.
do you know who Aquafina is?
I don't know.
Isn't that a water?
Well, no,
Well, it's-
Aquafina is a water.
It's water, yeah.
But she's an actress too. She's an actress rapper. She's Asian and she's very, very funny.
Oh, cool.
And
I've
she's-
never heard of her.
and She's
I
in
haven't either.
she's been in a few things here and there. I really liked her in Ocean's 8. And
Interesting. I've seen the Oceans movies.
yeah,
I
she-
have not seen Ocean's 8.
Ocean Eight
That's
is-
the women, right?
Yeah, and it's great. It's wonderful. I like all of the Ocean's films. And Aquafina is just a delight and absolutely just joy to.
Nice. I'll have to
So
watch it.
I was like, man, I just want to hang out with her. She's cool people.
Nice.
So I look forward for her for that. But that being said, I've decided that we're going to, as part of our new cult meetings, I'm going to show trailers. So we're going to watch trailers and do reactions to trailers.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds great.
And I know we have we a few months ago when we thought we were going to get together earlier, I made a show list of a list of movies. You can watch what we're going to watch soon. You can actually watch the trailers, see what we have,
Okay.
if you can figure out the taglines. However, I've decided that I may add one or two as we go along. This is one of them I'm going to add. Most of these films we're going to see are not out yet. This one's available for streaming now. It's like $6, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's a Nicolas Cage movie called Pig.
This
For
is
some
it?
reason, I thought it was called Neon, but I see
did
that
too.
it's
I was
called. Oh, we were
thinking-
both like, "What is this Neon film here?"
Well, Neon is the
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
Okay.
So here is the trailer for
Pig.
Pig. So we're watching a pig, and
Do you need me to move it up?
I can't. It needs to go back some, I think.
Better?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what?
well,
What?
something has happened.
someone's knocked Nicolas Cage out.
Oh, that's Nick Cage.
Yeah, looking like Santa Claus.
That's the best he's looked in a long time.
But where's his pig? Oh my gosh, this is like that movie about the dog.
I can't hear it though. Hold on.
I don't understand. Tell me you are. You made the right choice being out there in the woods. There's nothing here for you anymore. There's really nothing here for most of us. Buy yourself a new machine.
literally about the pig right now. Also, why are your closed captions on a different language?
He's making it English in just a second. He's looking for English.
You live your life for them. And they don't even see you. You don't even see yourself.
This movie looks amazing.
A lot of things to really care about.
The subtitles are not matching what's going on.
Oh, they're trying to auto-generate.
Where's my pig?
Where's my pig? Few subjects.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's so cute.
What is that movie where he just kills everybody for his dog?
John Wick.
This is another John Wick,
But about
but for
pig.
a pig. And it's got Nick Cage.
I've just got to say that it looks really weird, but I would watch it.
Yeah,
and I
want
want
to do
that
it.
whatever it was with the smoke, that beverage delicious
Yeah.
snack thing.
All right, so that was Pig.
That was interesting.
Yeah, so Pig looks good, and now I think we had some small technical difficulty. I think I got it worked so everyone in the podcast land can actually hear it. So our next film is going to be Spencer, which stars Kristen Stewart.
Okay.
Ew. Okay.
So Kristen Stewart's an amazing actress.
I think she's gotten better as she's grown up.
I have not yet seen anything that I like her in, but I have not seen all of her movies,
Right, so-
because I don't like her. So
Do you not like her? You just not like Twilight?
no, I don't like her.
I like Twilight, but I
her-
don't like her in Twilight.
Her facial expressions are so
They're uncomfortable.
they are uncomfortable. It's like she doesn't know what to do with her face.
That might just be her face.
It might be her face, but
She hasn't grown into
but
it.
It's
She's-
hard, but it's literally hard to watch sometimes
I got you.
because she looks very awkward when she's trying to act.
What was that movie we watched with David from Schitt's Creek with Kristen Stewart? And they were like best friends. And she went, okay, so I recently watched a movie with her because I don't like her either. But David,
I love him.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
So he's in a movie as a best friend to someone who's in, like, her and her girlfriend go off to their family, and Kristen Stewart's one of them. She seemed more comfortable in that role, and it was better. But
Yeah.
she still has a face thing.
Yeah,
She does.
It's just that she looks like she's uncomfortable acting.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So, and it's just
I really think it's just her face. Unfortunately.
she's got a weird face.
So this is another film from Neon.
Okay, well, we're just on a neon trip.
And this is
I've never even heard of Neon as
I
far
hadn't
as a
either.
company.
Spencer is the story of Lady Diana.
All right, lady.
Oh, I've heard of this. She's playing Lady Di.
Yeah, she's Lady Di in this, and she looks like Lady Di, and it's crazy.
Okay.
From the acclaimed director of Jackie. Or Jackie.
I cannot hear it. That's better. Thank you, buddy.
Ma'am? They're waiting for you.
This November. The British royal family just looked like just drab and abysmal, unhappy.
Well, they are abysmal and unhappy.
They know everything. They don't.
I would not have known that was her.
So
She looked much better in
That's
that
what I'm
film.
saying.
I you know,
And I think a lot of it is, Diana Spencer was awkward too. I mean, as
Right.
a person, she was very uncomfortable. And I think, that works, but I would not have known that was
have you
Kristen
watched The
Stewart.
Queen? I mean, The Crown.
The Crown, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched most of them. We got to get
Crown is
finished up on
amazing.
that.
I bit the bullet right before the.
Jamie and I love The Crown.
I got hooked
I did too.
real bad on The Crown. Man, The Crown is so good. It is.
It's so well acted and
It's
so well
crack.
written. It is. It's great.
I'm waiting for the next season. I just like. I didn't think I didn't think I'd dig it, and I'm just like.
I
man.
can't believe that the royal family allowed it to. I mean,
Oh, they've tried to stop it, so they're
yeah,
not
because it's very accurate.
So yeah, so the Spencer's coming out, and it looks. I'm going to say it, and I like Jackie's a good movie too. Jackie's about Jackie Kennedy after John F. Kennedy's assassination.
haven't seen that.
And it's got Natalie Portman as Jackie O in it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So she was nominated for an Oscar for it.
I gotta watch that too. See, I'm telling Jennifer so that we'll watch it because I'll forget.
Right. So there's a filmmaker who is probably my guilty pleasure filmmaker,
Okay.
and his name is Roland Emmerich.
Okay.
You may not know the name, but I know you should know some of the movies.
Okay.
So Roland Emmerich is the king of modern disaster films. So Independence Day is his.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Stargate.
Okay.
He did Stargate too.
Oh, I love Stargate.
2012, The Day After Tomorrow.
I've seen a few of those.
Right.
seen
Like
that.
if it's a ridiculous movie with a bunch of, it's got like 30 actors and the world is going to end, most likely it's a Roland Emmerich film.
Okay.
And so I like Roland Emmerich movies. They're just fun.
Nice.
And so this is his next one. It's called Moonfall,
Okay.
and I guess you can figure out what it's about.
moon's going to fall.
So,
Bye, Moon.
and so this stars Halle Berry and some other folks.
That is
Bye,
my
Gravity.
husband's favorite berry.
That's funny. Moonfall. These are Star
That almost sounds like a James Bond movie.
The kinda.
like Skyfall. Moonfall.
And Moonraker, all combined in one.
Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain?
Folks are going to space.
35 years
JFK's
ago,
talking. Things are going
by the
K-wire.
Atlantic.
Stuff's
We
blowing up.
choose to go to the moon and do the other thing,
That moon looks very close.
not because they are easy.
That's not good.
Roland Emmerich also has a car running through disaster scenes in every one of his movies.
And everything floods, of course. 2022. We don't have a lot of time, guys.
I think Halle Berry will save us. After
got
all,
to. Someone's
it's
got to.
Jamie's favorite berry.
Right? I'm not sure how she could save us from that when it's already happening.
Because she is nutritious and delicious.
She is. She probably is delicious.
That thing got that dude's face.
Is that a creature?
Who knows?
Very cool.
I love Roland Emmerich. So February 4th.
I would watch it.
So there's that. Thoughts outside of I'd watch it?
I mean, to me, it looks like a typical disaster movie, which now that I know that he's made most of the typical disaster movies I've watched, that makes sense.
So here's a movie for you. It's a
Oh.
German movie.
Oh,
Or
good.
German.
It's about Germans.
There's Germans in it
There's Germans
that are
in it.
not Nazis.
That are not Nazis?
Right.
The hell you say?
Right. How do you find one?
What, man? Jesus was an Arab. You love Jesus.
Jesus was a white man.
Was an Arab.
Oh, I gotta back it up.
Jesus was an Arab.
Hey,
This is the American sausage standoff.
going on?
Oh my God, this is gonna be
Enjoy
awesome.
sausages. I call it the Black Pearl. Welcome to the Gourmet House of Refuge. That's a great idea, man. That's genius.
Howdy. I'm Jimmy Jerry Lee Jones Jr. This restaurant
Jimmy
must be
Jerry Lee
terminated.
Jones
Around here,
Jr.
we speak hamburgers and french fries. We should not have to put up with foreigners that wish us no good.
So what, man? Jesus was an Arab. You love Jesus.
Jesus was a white man.
Was an Arab.
Was a white man.
He was a cool Arab dude, man. Hung out with prostitutes, drank wine.
Hey, he did not.
This is the real stuff. You see? Then go to be. We have something real. I have the sheriff's permission to be here.
This is not a neck and neck race.
I used to help him scare Chinese people into
It's like a German Western.
Do not upset Jimmy.
I'm not afraid.
I need people in my church.
It's the German.
I got it all under control.
There's a lot of hats in this movie.
I'm telling you, it's a Western.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, that was great.
He done made it.
This town is not big enough for the both of us.
That's your big plan?
Wow. Talk to her, man.
Oh, yes, sir.
Jesus, I looked him up.
Jesus, I looked him up.
What you just said. That's half the fun, huh?
I'm backed into a corner.
You can't stop a beloved trait, Jimmy.
The American sausage
You tried to
standoff.
make me doubt the ethnicity of my creator and everything that I have built my life upon.
What?
Oh my God.
That looks fantastic.
That looks amazing. So good. So good. So, my thoughts. I'm excited for weird stuff like that because, you know, my favorite director is going to stop directing, I think, after one more film, he says.
Who is it?
Tarantino?
He
Didn't
said-
he have, I know.
he keeps saying
That's
that.
what he keeps saying. But I like weird, gritty stuff. Like, that looks good.
That does look good. Looks fun.
So there is a new Marvel movie coming out since you didn't know about Shang-Chi.
I did not.
There's one called The Eternals.
Didn't know about that either.
Oh, I know. The Eternals. Cool.
So The Eternals is coming out next. And so
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population.
here's the Eternals trailer.
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe.
This is what Thanos
The
does.
people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger. The sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
Uh-oh. There's some shit going down.
That's right.
There's some Roland Emmerich shit going down.
How long do we have?
7 days.
They don't give you much time.
That's a week. God says I can
We're Eternals.
create the world in a week. I can take it away in a week.
We came here 7,000 years ago to protect humans from the deviants.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout history?
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Like a robot spider.
We need to find the others.
I haven't seen some of them for centuries.
Hi.
Hello.
That Jolie.
That was Angelina Jolie. I didn't know she was in it.
Angelina Jolie's now in a Marvel
You
movie.
know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
I'm so excited. I love her.
Chloe Zhao, who just won the Oscar.
We've loved these people
directing this?
since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
You can't protect.
She is so beautiful.
Any of them.
He's like, I'm Superman's cousin.
That
looks
looks
like the guy that
amazing.
needs to wear the thing over his eyes.
What was
from
the
Cyclops?
segment of
Yeah,
vibranium?
that one.
Fall collection. IKEA.
That looks amazing.
So that's Eternals. That comes out in November.
That does look like fun.
I'm
Yeah.
so ready to go
And
back
so
to the theater.
The last one I want to show you is the movie coming out next month. Dune.
Oh yeah, I've been following this because my man's in this one.
Yes, your man is in this one.
Aquaman.
Planet Arrakis
Yes,
is so
Jason
beautiful
Momoa.
when the sun is low. Rolling over the sands, you can see spice in the air.
Spice.
The outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known. What's to become of our world?
Is your man Paul?
No,
Hey, Duncan, can I trust you with something?
that's him. Duncan, Idaho.
that.
I've been having dreams about a girl on Arrakis. I don't know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake.
Can Aquaman giving advice?
I did?
No.
We are a house of
I would do anything he told me to do.
We do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling.
The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. House Atreides accepts.
I know you. There's something awakening in my mind.
You need to face your fears.
Come with me. You need to be ready.
You never met Harkonnens before. They're not human, they're brutal.
The Duke's son sees too much.
This is I, June. Kill them all.
That's the Skarsgård daddy.
Heaven.
Yep.
Skarsgård's daddy.
Everything with guns
Right.
off the ground. Go!
Thanos is mad.
He's a great actor.
This is an extermination.
Stellan.
Yeah, Stellan.
They're picking my family off one by one.
Is that Idris Elba?
Let's fight like demons.
No, I don't think so. Oh, we got Oscar Isaacs. We got Zendaya.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Dad, what if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
That's Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. But if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son.
Wait, the girl was that Zendaya? I love her. She's
Yeah.
a great actress.
Yeah, she's great.
Will you protect Paul?
She's Shawnee in this.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Only together can we stand a chance.
It's time.
Ooh, that looks good.
So it's based on probably one of my favorite books of all time.
That's
Is the book
good.
called Dune?
Yeah, the book's
It's a
called-
long book.
It's a long book.
It's a great book. So it's a movie. This is a remake of another movie. They made a movie back in the day, and it's long and painful to watch.
I like it though.
I've
heard of Dune, but I've never watched or read it.
I like
just heard
parts of it.
I do too. I don't like it all. Like
but it drags in parts.
It's a slow start, but once it gets like I think Dune really picks up when Paul leaves House Atreides and he gets found by the Fremen, and then the war stuff starts.
Yeah, that's good.
But I get the backstory, and then there's an extended version which is even longer, and I still like it. But it's like, oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you got to almost, be mentally prepared for. It'd be good if like you smoke a bowl and then watch it.
But it's by Frank Herbert. It's a cool book.
All right, I'm looking up the book. Hold on. I got to make sure I get the right one.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Dune.
It's Dune.
But that's the thing is you look up Dune and multiple stuff pops up. Is it a series of books?
Yes, but yeah.
Yes.
Because this is a 6 books.
Right. Right.
6 book boxed set.
Right, but you just read Dune. The rest of them are not as great.
Just the first one. You'll read the first
I've read
one.
the first 3, so it's
Might be easier just go to the library and get them.
right. You probably get it easy. It's Dune, Messiah, and Children of Doom. I think it's the 3 he wrote, and the rest of them are done by his kids. But
By the way, Big Fish is also a book.
It's a good book, too.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's a great book. It was a book before the movie and show, Broadway show.
I'm going to look that up, too.
Big Fish is an amazing
So we've got
book.
some interesting things coming up to watch.
So what are we doing for next week?
Yes, next week. What are we doing?
What's
our movie?
You know what? Here, pass me the thing, and we'll watch it together.
Okay. Cool.
You just gotta hand me them so I can type.
What am I? The thing.
Actual computer.
This gotta be closer to me. Just let I'll type
Closer
it.
to her.
And then
Closer to her. That's from Big Fish. That just made me.
Oh. I can't spell Google.
Can you guess who our giant is? Yes.
Chris.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody else in the theater community the other day, and they're like, "Who's playing? I can't imagine. Who play your giant? Chris Kern. Duh. Who else would play a giant?" Yeah, you want to read that. Big Fish is great. And it's a tearjerker, so make sure you bring Kleenex.
All right, so you can push it back so you can see it. So we'll watch this together. Here's a question for our next film. Our first film of the season is going to be the 1999 classic, The Matrix.
Oh, I love that
movie. I've seen that movie.
All right, so
right.
We're going to watch the trailer now since we've been watching trailers. So we'll just watch. We'll continue the trend. We're watching The Matrix.
Red pill or the blue pill?
Trinity running.
Which pill takes the headache away?
Trinity jumping.
Whoa.
He looks like a baby.
He is a baby back in
know.
'99.
But still.
Mr. Anderson.
You about to say, who is that? Can you say that in the microphone?
Morpheus.
There you go.
So sorry.
Mr. Anderson.
What is happening to me?
The answer is out there, Neo. It's the question that drives us.
Always.
What is the Matrix? The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
I have to tell you something funny after this.
What truth?
They're watching you, Neo.
This trailer looks very 90s. I know it is 90s, but it looks very 90s.
Late 90s. This is a groundbreaking movie.
This movie, so even the camera, some of the camera technology and CGI is
groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Get me the hell out of here!
I know Kung Fu.
Welcome to the real world.
So you're here to save the world.
So what do you need?
Joy pants.
Guns.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of guns.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. Because Kansas is going bye-bye.
I want to be Trinity when I grow up.
Is it because of that leather jacket?
No, it's because she's badass.
They showed scenes or a teaser trailer for Matrix 4.
Really?
Yeah.
They're going to do another one?
And it's already been shot.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's already been shot. The Wachowskis are not involved.
Okay.
Because they've moved on. But
have you seen all of these?
I've seen a lot of them. I don't know if I've seen them
Just
all.
3.
There's only 3.
So maybe.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix
I know for
is.
sure I've seen more than one.
I can do that. I can totally do that.
You can stop bullets and move on. What is the Matrix.com? I wonder if that still works. We'll find out before next episode.
That is really, really, really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
excited because I have not. I haven't watched it in a long time.
I neither, so it should hold up.
And the only day I have to watch it is tomorrow because I don't have to work, so I can watch it before I go to rehearsal.
You can watch it, yeah.
That'll be fun.
So, yeah, The Matrix is our next film.
It still pulls up the Matrix. Own it. 5/22/2018.
Oh, nice. So it does work.
So it does work.
Yeah, cool.
I guess kind of. It just brings up this one
I'm
page.
surprised. Of course, the teaser
And
trailer
then
for
the ways to buy it.
it's the teaser trailer for 4 is not out yet, but there's a convention for cinemas, and so they showed it there. So
It's interesting because everybody's considerably older, so.
Is it going to be the same people?
Trinity's in it, so Carrie-Anne Moss, Keanu Reeves is in it.
He got his dog. It's fine.
Lawrence Fishburne is not in it. he was like, they didn't ask me, so they didn't ask him.
Morpheus?
No Morpheus.
I knew who that was, guys.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
After 4 years, she's growing.
I'm kind of sad that he's not in it. I like him, but he doesn't fit the look of Morpheus anymore.
I don't know what is up. We'll see. Maybe the story doesn't need him.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Keanu becomes Morpheus.
Who knows?
And then he goes to the other younger Padawans, and
they
he's like,
find a new one.
Red pill or blue pill, the choice is yours. Go back to your life or know the
Fine,
truth.
what pill? Fine. So next week we're watching The Matrix. So
All right. Oh, I can't wait to come up with a drink for that.
Yeah, come on with a nice drink for that. All right, everyone. This is Scotty saying this is our contribution to the multiverse. Go out and make yours.